Hey, let me ask you a question. When do we grow? Think about in your own life. When would the largest growth happen? I know in my life that when I'm fairly successful, things are going along, I tend to grow a lot less than when I'm dealing with some kind of challenges or setbacks. I don't know if that's your situation as well. One of the things I've observed though is that we tend not to grow or grow very slowly in our comfort zone, which means that that growth happens somewhere outside of that comfort zone. And I think this to be true. In fact, I have this quote here: "Greatness begins where your comfort zone ends." Okay, I love this. I love this quote, and I want to talk about that here today on this video. Now, there's something also called the panic zone. Okay, the panic zone is so far beyond the comfort zone that we're not growing. At that point, we're just like running for the hills. We're cowering down, sucking our thumbs. Like, we don't want to be in the panic zone. We want to be in the growth zone. The growth zone is just outside the comfort zone, but before the panic zone. Okay. We want to live our lives in the growth zone, which means that we're constantly living outside our comfort zone, but we're not in the panic zone. Does that make sense? Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about here. So let's say you want to grow in your culinary experience, and you have agreed because you have a spouse, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever the case may be, and they're like, let's go eat some sushi. And you're like, sushi, that's disgusting. Like, just the thought of eating raw fish is like, I can't. But you love this person so much, and so you're gonna decide that you are going to grow, and you're gonna try sushi. Now, if this is your case, and let's pretend if you're a sushi lover like I am, this is going to be difficult to imagine that you hate sushi. But let's say you really hate sushi, okay? So you're not going to go into a sushi restaurant for the first time and order the sashimi platter, okay? Sashimi platter is like everything raw. Like, that's it. It's like the flapping. It's like barely like dead, right? No, you're not going to do that. What are you going to do? You're going to order the California roll. Okay, the California roll is actually no sushi in there at all, but it's in a sushi place that smells like sushi, looks like sushi. It's got some seaweeds wrapped around with some rice, and it could be sushi, but it's actually not. There's actually no fish in it at all. So you try that, and you dip it in some soy sauce. You're like, it's not so bad. It doesn't seem like it's going to kill me. And your comfort zone expands to include California roll. Now, next time you go, you're not going to, again, probably not order a sashimi platter, but you're going to maybe go really crazy and go with, the tuna roll. Tuna roll is the same thing as the California roll, but it's got a little bit of raw fish in it, but it's wrapped mostly in seaweed and rice. It's pretty safe. And you're like, it's not so bad. It's actually kind of good. And finally, maybe on a third and fourth trip, do you actually try sashimi without any rice at all? And you're like, oh man, and you're constantly expanding your comfort zone. Now, had you gone to the sushi place the first time around, and someone made you order and eat the sashimi platter, you would be in the panic zone, okay? You would say, nope, I'm not doing that at all. In fact, I'm leaving, all right? And the meal and the relationship is probably over, so that's definitely the panic zone. You don't want that. So what you want to do is you constantly you want to be in the growth zone, which is almost always right outside your comfort zone. So think about that as you try to embark and grow personally and spiritually in your relationships. True greatness happens right outside your comfort zone. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, as the next step, download this ebook right here, okay? When you've downloaded that, make sure you also subscribe to my YouTube channel, because then you can get all of the videos that I release as soon as I release. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. Click on that right now. And then also make sure that this is the next best video to watch, is this one right here. So hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you next time.